You know, Jesus didn't just come to pay our debt for sin. He came to redeem us out from underneath sin. I mean, there's so many deceived people, you know. They get hung up on one verse instead of taking everything that's written. Jesus came to redeem us out from under the sin that we were sold in under. I mean, this is what Paul was writing in Romans. Chapter 6 and 7 describes this. You know, we die to sin with Jesus in water baptism. This is what chapter 6, 1 through 4 is saying. You know, that whole chapter is about us entering the faith of Jesus Christ through water baptism. We're buried with Jesus in water baptism. He describes it as the circumcision made without hands and putting off the body of sins by the circumcision of Christ in Colossians chapter 2, verses 11 and 12. We got to understand, he didn't just come to pay the debt. He came to redeem us out from under sin. Don't be foolish. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that people get in their head by these seducing spirits who want to continue in their sin. They don't even want to try to live for God. They're still listening to the music of the world and watching the entertainment of the world and hardly give God a passing thought. The faith is our spiritual worship to God is the sacrifice of our will, the will and desire of this corruptible flesh which dies with Jesus in water baptism. We put off the old man, we put on the new man. People deceive themselves. As Romans 6:15 says, know you not to whom you yield yourself servants to obey, his servants you are to whom you obey, whether of sin unto death or obedience unto righteousness. But unless you're born of water and the Spirit, there's no way that you're going to have power over sin, because you're still going to be underneath the condemnation of sin. This is what Paul is describing throughout his writings. The sting of death is sin. The strength of sin is the law. Don't deceive yourself.